This is Denial Stopper. It's a flagship tool that launched Missing Link Business Intelligence. I've been a healthcare executive for many years now, and one of the most frustrating things we've seen is insurance companies trying to reduce the rates we get paid for services, and at the same time arbitrarily denying claims that we're rightfully deserving to be paid for. Um, Not only do we get those denied claims, we often get delayed payments and rework that's just the insurance company's preferences. Well, this program was created to fight their AI models, their agent denial of the weak patterns that they've been given, and give you something to fight back against that. And so, how this works is it reaches into your practice management system and sees anyone that's been seen yesterday or before and has not yet been billed. There, it takes all of these patients and it sends their information to a server where the server runs it through a database of our known denial patterns and verifies, hey, is this likely to get denied or not? Is there something in here that should be changed? Um, and then it returns three statuses. Green means it passed. So this green check mark. And that's how, hopefully all your claims look. But realistically, we know our assistants, our hygienists, our billers, we're not perfect as people. We make mistakes. And often they're very simple mistakes. In this case, we see this patient was billed under a D0150. Oh, that's a pediatric exam code. This patient's over 18. We need to fix that. Well, you don't even have to go back into your practice management system to do that. You can just update the claim. It's going to send it to the server, and then it's going to go, hey, yep, now this claim's good. It's ready to go. Um, the insurance claim company is likely to accept it. Then we also have other types of claims where it's all about the claim note. Different insurance companies have different claim requirements where they specifically want verbiage within there. And if that verbiage is not in there, they will deny your claim, even if the x rays, the attachments, and even the claim note medically meets all of the requirements to be paid. They want those specific words. Well, we've identified what those words are um, for most insurance companies. Now, every insurance company, occasionally changes their requirements, and our software learns to make it better. And yes, this is a super terrible claim note, and usually you do something better than that and it still gets denied, but we have our program that have came up with the suggestions for each type of claim. And so it reaches in, looks into the information that we've pulled from the practice management software, fills out what it can, and highlights the items that the hygienist, the biller, needs to enter in order to make sure it's going to get accepted. Now, these are recommendations. Part of what makes this great is it doesn't replace staff judgment. It just assists in the workflow. If you want to use your old claim note, you can do that. You can completely ignore this and reset it to unmodified, and it's there. You can just ignore that we think it's going to be denied, and Use your judgment, and if it's great, if it works, great. If not, well, you know, hopefully we can get it next time. Alongside Denial Stopper, we also have the insurance verification suit. Um, this honestly isn't anything special, and that's not offered or provided by numerous other competitors. This reaches into your practice management software and sees any people that have appointments scheduled for the next, within this current month or within the next couple of weeks, verifies their insurance ID against the insurance provider. We are affiliated with over 200 insurance providers that we can directly connect. Some are better than others. They provide the full benefits loaded, whether those exist or not, how much is remaining within there, if there's a waiting period, that kind of thing. We are planning on also implementing some automatic calling, so that way you can just have an AI agent do the calling and verification for you. That's not currently in place yet, but we're working on it. Currently, just the biggest thing about it is we're price competitive. We don't have flat monthly fees. You pay 50 cents a claim or that you verify, and it's good to go. Um, where available within your practice management software, you're able to save it and it'll write back to the practice management software. That's not available with every option or with every practice management software, but again, if it's available, we try to write back to it and put all the information into that client's profile that we can. The core value of denial stopper and missing link is pretty straightforward. We want to use AI processes, traditional programming to catch issues before submission, give your staff back their time, and get you paid for the services you provide. That's what we're built for. We don't want you to have to deal with all of the different requirements for operating a dental practice. This tool can help in all sorts of ways, and I really hope you give us a shot, give us your feedback, and let us show what we can do for you and your clinic. Thank you. Bye.